I mean, I'd be more excited if this didn't look so goofy. I mean...
As you can see, I went back to my original number. I did that for a reason.
What?
I was trying to see if Jaylen Brown was going to come here, but...
They could have used a better picture or something. I don't... Like, how do you even... How is this the final product?
Yeah. So what about the game?
Huh?
You feel any pressure to play well? I'm sure you want to show out, on your bobblehead night.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we'll win the game, and I know fans are hyped about the bobblehead.
Mm-hmm.
It's because they don't know what it looks like. This thing is... It's taunting me. It is. But, yeah, the fans, we're expecting a packed house at the tip, and, I never want to disappoint my fans.
Of course. And you also said that winning these home games is important.
Maybe if I look at it in a different light, huh? Oh, yeah, for sure. We're trying to make this place like Fort Knox impenetrable. I'm just saying it would be easier to focus right now if they had hired a better artist. I mean, like, how could you be this bad?
Okay.
Oh, look at this.
We're good.
Look
I got it. No, I got it, bro. Thank you.
All right, MP, you ready?
All right, let's move the text. And MP bobblehead is now on statue. That was bad. Am I the only one who thinks the MP's bobblehead looks exactly like him? No, because I think it looks like me too. People on here really have no idea what they're talking about. Black line inside, I've re-signed with the Warriors. Alright, so just a reminder of who we have on this year's.
What's up, MB?
Oh yeah, alright, probably was. It's gonna be a good season. It's good.
Let's get it, MP.
No, don't do it. Last year he told me to drop his name with that train in Panama. I can't even imagine what he could be upset without.
There are still seats available for upcoming games. Please go to the nearest ticket booth to get yours today. A reminder, fans, we hope you'll come and join us for Trading Card Day. The first 30,000 fans in the arena will receive a trading card cash box. This reminder goes to make sure to be in your figurine store. Something amazing is a figurine of your favorite mascot.
him on the team last year, but okay. My boy, 26 years old, he's only got 1 year left on his contract, man. He's going to play an integral part. I just realized we don't have that damn Boda anymore either. That's all. Key part. We don't have Patrick Booth anymore either. So Quick and Lily probably going to take the helm at our point. Buddy Hill's not here anymore. Definitely not covered. Our Gates bringing over all 3 championships. All right here, it's the Robin. Nicola. He's got 2, I got 3. Let's go get another. Get it. That's how many of us left from last year's team.
Warriors fans, get on your feet and make some noise for the NBA champions.
Well, they got us on
Here
time,
it
so
is
right
at
here.
long
Okay.
last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. A look at the starting group here for Denver. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. And it's Post in at the 5, roaming the league. And for the Warriors, MP is out there with Scoot Henderson. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga.
Let's go get it,
then
boys.
there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. It's game 1 for both teams, Clark. Preseason is over, and this new season is underway.
Yeah, and you can kind of feel that both teams, BA, are a little bit anxious and nervous, but an exciting kind of nervousness. So let the season begin. I'm glad we're starting.
Well, as the saying goes, you got to give the people what they want. MP is looking to reward his hometown fans' dedication by putting on a show. And most importantly, bringing home a win. Not just tonight, but he's determined to win a ton here at home.
I think it's a really admirable goal to be a truly fearsome home team. Not just because it intimidates your opponents, but because it shows MP's commitment to delivering for these fans. He knows they're here to see their team win big, and so that's what he wants to deliver for them night after night inside this arena.
And let's check in with Allie. She's got the latest on MP.
I asked MP how they'd be approaching home games this season, and he said, I told my guys, we have to do better this year, period. When the game is in our house, we owe it to our fans to win it. Guys, I can get the feeling this isn't going to be an easy stop on the road for anyone.
Nope, and MP always working for the people, Allie. And Grant, it's now 3 titles for MP. He's making that a habit.
Yeah, all signs pointing to greatness for MP. Winning big and delivering in fine fashion on the game's highest stage.
Count the basket.
Good concentration by Murray to score it inside.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Henderson, the pass to Jokic. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A., his playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and, of course, that killer mentality. When coaches talk about starting fast, this is what they mean.
Here's Brown. Again, Denver scores.
Brown's got a really good quick first step and excels at getting to the rack.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. From deep, MP drains the triple. MP's got 8. Grant, thinking back to last season, MP with the 3-peat.
The last time we saw someone 3-peat, the Kobe Shaq Lakers of the early 2000s. And before them, you're talking Jordan's Bulls. Not bad company for MP.
And here comes the break. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, it's so easy for Kuminga to rise up to the rim.
Brown against MP. Pass to Post. Denver moving it around. Now here's Brown. Let's go with a three. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Jokic finds MP. Three-pointer. Offensive board. Count that one. Jokic has gotten a second bucket on the night.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
Now here's Brown. Gordon outside. And again, it's Denver missing.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested three.
Here's Scott. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Now here's Porter. Brown passes to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Monk's checked in. The Warriors lead by 9. Pass to Scott. Lets it go from deep. Unable to get that one. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Nice! Big finish! Man!
Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
So it's Denver now. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Murray, shot is good.
Hey, that's really good, positive offense from Murray. Knows exactly what he's going to do before the ball even gets there. That's shot preparation, folks.
Henderson finds MP. Counted from distance. Scott's got 13, and it's now 3 straight league most valuable player awards for MP. Grant, that's only been done twice before.
Yeah, B.A., and that was by Bill Russell and Larry Bird. So you're talking about entering a select company. MP rubbing shoulders with the creme de la creme.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. The Warriors, number 1.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
Pass to Knox. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Scott. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
To the inside. Okoro with the ball. MP's there. And that one's good.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Henderson, the pass to Scott. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
And Grant, David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A., basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this.
Well, of course, last year, MP winning his 3rd MVP award.
They're hoisting another Michael Jordan award. MP is entering that MJ level. Not just a great player, an all-time great.
Now here's Porter. Still no points. Here's Clifford. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Scott. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Outside Porter. Inside. Okoro outside. Launches it. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors lead by 14. From deep, MP. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Porter, the pass to Knox. Denver moving it around. They set a pick. Can they get it? Clifford can't get it to go.
With no D around, you expect him to knock down that midi.
MP scanning the floor. Lets it fly. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 17 at the end of the period. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. They've got Isaac Okoro, and it's Knox in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The Warriors lead by 17. And here's MP from outside. And out of bounds, Denver will have it. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Denver Nuggets. On Wednesday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then Friday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks.
And looking at the Boston matchup, that will be their fourth outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
Okoro outside, pass to Porter. Murray scanning the floor. Denver needs to get off a shot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
First an assist, and also they topped the league in three-point percentage. That was a huge part of their offensive attack. Just about as reliable beyond the arc as you can get.
And those assist numbers from last season tell the whole story. This team played the most unselfish basketball in the league. Thompson, he's checked in for Williams. Monk passes to Scott. And here is Thompson. Pass to Scott. Gobert with a screen on Murray. And here's MP from outside. Gets the three to fall. MP's got 28 points for the game. Another world-class season for MP last year. It ended with him being voted onto the All-NBA first team for the third time in his career already, Grant.
And that honor is hard enough to earn once, B.A. The most impressive thing to me is MP keeps developing his game. Even as great a player as he is, he continues to improve.
Now here's Porter. No made baskets yet. Here's Knox. Pass to Murray. Here's Krejci. Okoro outside. Here's Porter, covered by Little. Murray for three.
Yeah, a timely intervention by MP. He knew just when to attack the shot. He can really read the floor. Precision pass and rhythm.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Scoot Henderson's checked in for Little. And Denver with a change here, too. Porter Jr.'s checked in.
What's up?
And that one misses. Well, Clark, players sometimes talk about the game slowing down as they gain experience.
Well, it's the benefit of experience, understanding situations, having gone through various situations as you get more engaged in the league over time. The more you understand where you're supposed to be, usually you can get there on time or early, and you're more reactive versus thinking.
Here's Knox. Pass to Porter. Over Thompson. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got his second basket.
Well, you must respect Porter Jr.'s scoring ability. I mean, he is terrific connecting from the mid-range.
From deep, MP. Pure from three-point range. Well, MP is coming off quite the season, Grant, after earning the third Finals MVP trophy of his career.
And that's something that very few players in the history of the game have accomplished. MP has to be proud of that. But we know him, and he's hungry for more.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Man, showing some terrific range. Scott's got 40 points. Henderson against Porter. They kick it out to Murray. MP with the block.
Great job by MP tracking the ball and then...
Whoa! Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Jokic is checked in for the Warriors. LaRavia comes in for Monk. And then for Denver, Post is checked in for Knox. Aaron Gordon comes in for Krejci. And it's Christian Brown in for Porter Jr. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Gordon with it. Outside Porter. Pass to Post. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Post has gotten his first basket of the night.
Yeah, that's a part of Porter's game that keeps expanding. His ability to make plays for others.
And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple. Once again last season, MP was a rock on defense. Grant, he was voted onto the NBA All-Defensive First Team for the third time.
Yeah, the man is a bulldog. He does not let up at all on that end of the floor. Just so focused, you will never see a defensive lapse from MP.
The three connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one-of-a-kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Murray. He has 7. And again, it's Denver missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
come on, with authority.
Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
And so here's Denver. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. That'll wrap up the short 2-game road trip to the middle. And Gordon with the big finish.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
So it's the Warriors now, and going against Denver, their first meeting on the year.
Talent-wise, they've got the upper hand. I mean, they won every matchup between these teams last year.
Guys, they deserve a lot of credit for not losing focus and letting one slip away. They came to play every time, and I expect that'll be the case tonight.
And a lot of happy fans here tonight. Everyone in attendance was treated to an MP bobblehead upon entering the building.
Well, you know, I've had a few bobblehead nights of my own. You have to give credit to whoever designs these things. They do a great job, and the one for MP is no exception.
Pass to Brown. Denver moving it around from deep. And Gordon with the basket on the assist by Brown. Gordon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I think this is an area that Gordon has really improved. Now a legitimate threat from outside the arc.
Now here's Thompson. From deep, MP. Here's Jokic. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
I have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
A shot by Brown, no good. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Thompson left side. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Post. MP, that one's good.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
Here's Brown. Oh, MP with a block.
Wow, MP with the meeting at the summit, denying all motion.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a switch here also for Denver. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Jamal Murray. And again, it's Denver missing.
Not his best work at all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
Here's MP. Oh, connects again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Outside Porter. The shot comes out.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Warriors. Play tremendous D, challenging every shot at the rim. We'll be right back with you shortly.
And it's time for your fan half-court shots. Please direct your attention to center court. Drumline. And thinking about the shot.
Damn, on opening night, that's a good sign. Just run it back 4.
MP has been impressive in this one, to say the least.
The biggest reason they're up, MP. He's on a mission, doing just about everything. This team really leans on him.
I was on a few teams that leaned on me. Big responsibility, but MP looks good so far.
And changing it up, my favorite segment, social media posts. Here's an interesting one from No Foolin' Julian. What's another sport you think you could have gone pro in?
Football, I would have been a tight end. Maybe block some field goals. Do whatever it takes.
I think I could have did soccer. Dribbling's dribbling, right?
I guess some people might say that, Jet, but either way, I'd pay good money to see both of you in those endeavors. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And here's Murray. They've got Thompson. Henderson out there with MP. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Jokic in at the center position. That's the Warriors 5. Pass to post. Shot clock at 6. Gordon finds Porter. 3-pointer off the mark. And so MP will bring it up for Golden State. And MP now in his 4th year in the league. Wasn't that long ago, Grant. He was a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, and all the building blocks we saw from MP as a rookie are still there. But now they've been refined and are pillars of his game.
And the Nuggets shooting only 42%. Now here's Murray. He's got 7. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Nikola Jokic. Denver shooting their first free throws of the game.
And, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. MP outside, takes a three, fires in the triple. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Pass to Brown. Outside Porter. The three is up. Drops in the three.
Fun watching Porter Jr. come right back with his own three. Love that competitive spirit.
MP outside, fires for three. Good! Another from three. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Outside Porter. To the paint. Here's post. And that one is stuffed right through.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Henderson, the pass to Jokic. Henderson outside. And the Warriors with another three.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Outside Murray. Down low. Here's Porter. No good that time. Thompson with some nice D. 3 on 3. And here's MP from outside. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Scott's got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Outside Porter. Lets the three fly. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Kuminga. From deep, MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Outside Murray. And here's Porter. Defended by Thompson. Now Brown to end the run. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Shots good by Scott.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
Maybe not the title you want, but Jamal Murray's probably the best player never named an All-Star.
Yeah, interesting. It's kind of like being the last player or the best player not to win a major in golf. I mean, he is a devastating, lethal scorer and a really good passer, too. And he's been right there on the cusp. I think it speaks more to the strength and quality of talent in the West than it does to Jamal Murray's lack of ability. I mean, he's an all-star caliber player for sure.
Pass to post. Murray against Henderson. Fires the three. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's MP from outside. He drops it from range.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Henderson against Murray. Pass to Brown. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
They'd love to get more help from him offensively right now.
Scott, rebounded by Denver.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And that one drops.
One of the things you like about Brown is that he's just got a good feel for how to play and how to get his offense going from a variety of spots.
Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to post. Now Porter looking to get it going. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Porter. Back to Murray. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Thompson passes to Scott. And the Warriors with another 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Porter looks it over. Stolen by Jokic. Henderson with it. Checked by Murray. Here's Scott. Again! What an avalanche! That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. The Nuggets shooting a disappointing 38%. Murray against Henderson. Outside Brown. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
One of the things that's really impressive about Brown is that he can handle physical play. In fact, he's the one often initiating that contact.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Knox, he's checked in for post. Okoro comes in for Gordon. Krejci's checked in for Michael Porter. And it's Porter Jr. in for Murray.
Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line.
These are his first free throws of the game.
MP, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Johnson, he's checked in for Denver. And both free throws good for MP.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
To the inside, the kick out to Johnson. There's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. And so Henderson will bring it up for Golden State. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. MP outside. Back to Henderson. Got it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right.
The Western Conference have the upper hand. Any reason you can fathom?
Not really, other than the tide shifts on occasion based on who the players are on teams in each conference. Maybe some of that frontier spirit coursing through, although I don't quite believe that as a major factor. One thing you see in the West, though, a lot of smaller market teams, and historically they've done a good job of how they run those clubs.
On the court for Denver, we've got Murray, and it's Knox in at the 5. The Nuggets have gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And it's Knox missing.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Monk passes to Little. And here's MP. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Knox. Here's Krejci. Denver moving it around. Now Porter. Williams defending. 5 to shoot. And it's Krejci missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Knox. And even as the league works for parity, there will always be those teams that are rebuilding. What are the keys to accelerating that process, Clark?
Well, there are a number of factors, B.A. I think you start with leadership and talent acquisition. I mean, those are two major components to this building a team and being successful. You've got to have talent. And then I think you've got to have a commitment to staying the course. Consistency really matters when you get leadership and talent in place.
Porter from outside. The Warriors pull it in. Scott's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Williams. Outside Monk. On the wing, MP. The 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Back to Porter. Nails the baby hook.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Little passes to MP. And the Warriors with another 3.
At this stage of his young career, MP knocking down jumpers, that is very encouraging.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside Murray. There's a screen. Here's the 3. On target from range.
Murray saw the 3 made on the other end and decided to come right back with payback and get one of his own.
Scott passes to Williams. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
His range and timing protecting the rim, he blocked a lot of shots and offered even more. And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Now post. Pass to Porter to halt the run, and he sinks the layup.
You got to push Porter Jr. out of the paint because he's so skilled at capitalizing down there.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Murray from downtown. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's MP. From outside the arc, it falls.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.